Hey everybody, welcome. It's Andrew Ainsworth. Lovely to be back. I'm here. I'm in my new golf academy at long last. It's been a long wait. It's been a lot of work, but it's worth it. Stay tuned and I'll give you a little tour of what we can show you so far. So here we are. We made it. We're in the new space, finally. Great to be back. Sorry I've been away for so long, but I've had a lot of priorities to get on with, and I've reassigned my space, or whatever the right expression is. I've moved. I'm still in the same building, but I've moved to a different area of the building. It was a lot of work, a lot more than I anticipated, getting everything out of the old academy and moving it into this place, but it's not quite finished, so I'm not going to give you a full tour today. I'm just going to show you some of the areas that I have done. I'm still waiting for Ping to come in, who are very kindly going to do a lot of display units for me in the shop next door and in the fitting area, where these are going to be wall units, display units, which are going to come in. But the big thing is the hitting area is done. Now, originally, I was going to custom fit this with a new setup, a new net. But I kind of looked at loads of options and I thought, you know what? I can take this hitting enclosure from my old academy, dismantle it and put it in here. I knew I had to make some adjustments to it. Boy, oh boy, that was a job and a half. Dismantling this, cutting it down to size to make it fit. Myself and a guy called Paul, bless him, helps me do it, and it took us best part of about 6 hours on a roasting hot day to dismantle it, put it back together. It was a heck of a job, but it's in now, and it's absolutely going nowhere. It fits perfectly. So everything looks great. I'll turn the lights down in a minute to give you the full effect of the graphics. We have better lighting system in here. It's actually really bright. It's like a daylight, so you know, it's really good for photography, but we get a little bit of bounce back off the screen here. So let me just turn the lights off a little bit and just put a few. So when I get people coming in who really want to work on the simulator, this is kind of the way it looks, and I think you'll agree, you know, the quality of the graphics here when the lights are down is amazing. I've also just upgraded onto another Foresight program called, I don't remember what it's called now, something like FXX Live. I'll show you that in another video, where the quality of the videos is, the graphics are just amazing. It's very much a playing video rather than a sort of instructional video. So that's where we are with that. Let me put some lights back on. What else is new? Reopened about 7-8 days ago. Really just trying to get used to teaching in a new space. Spending 16 years in the old academy, felt, you know, home from home. And when you move into a new area, you get used to where things are and you're tripping over things because you're not used to where they are. But I'm really getting to like this space. I think it's going to be great. So let me take you around and show you some of the areas which are ready. I won't show you the areas which aren't ready because I don't want to give you the full effect. But yeah, hitting area is pretty much as it was before. We've retained the fibre built mat. We've got GC2 HMT on the floor, original screen. All I've done is I've added this piece of AstroTurf, which just, it dulls the ball. When you hit the ball sort of into the screen and you've only got sort of carpet tiles down there, what happens is the ball sort of bounces around and it sort of rebounds back towards the client. You can see there the ball hits the screen and it gets killed by this turf. Also absorbs a little bit of noise and it just looks a little bit better. Let me take you around a few of the other areas. So as we move away from the hitting area, this wall here, as you can see in front of you, this is where Ping are going to come in and put all their custom fit displays on here. I'll show you a little mock-up of what it's going to look like. So this will be the custom fitting wall, all the iron heads up here, and then the shafts and the wood. So that's going to cover that entire wall from that pillar there to that corner there. So that's going to be the Ping custom fitting wall. These are ones which I've already put up. That's the Mizuno fitting wall in front of us and the Cobra fitting wall, so that all looks great. And what I've done with this nice little area here in the corner is turn that into the workshop. You can see I've got my workbench in here, you know, on the kettle, the all important kettle. Got my stereo system down there, all my old CDs, some pictures on the wall. I've got my re-gripping station down here, all the grips which I stop. These days, really, you know, when I say repairs, we tend to just do, you know, re-grips and the odd reshaft, not much more than that. This is going to be the putting area. I said I wasn't going to show you the areas that I haven't done, and I'm already doing it, aren't I? I can't help myself. We're going to have a raised putting area built in here, which will be, starts about there, goes to that far wall. So it's going to be 4.5 meters long, a couple of meters wide, be raised area with turf on it, obviously artificial. So that's going to be the putting area. And again, Ping will come in once that's built, and it will put this in this area against the wall, so putting wall display. So I'm not going to show you the retail area at the moment, we'll save that one for another day. And this is the entrance, so you would come into, just put some lights on. This is just like a little foyer reception area. And what I've done on this is got my couch in here so people can relax, have a little chat sometimes when they come in. And then I've got lots of my old pictures on the walls here, which I had up in my old academy, memorabilia, things I've collected over the years. Now let's sit down on the couch. They're my old magazines. And my dear departed father, Peter Ainsworth, looking over me, keeping an eye on things. And yeah, just really trying to make it feel a little bit homely. And again, lots of old starting sheets from Open Championships, and that's a sort of a view looking down into the area with the retail area over here, which I'll show you when that's finished. So yeah, as you walk in here, I think it just has a nice open feel to it, air conditioning, nicely carpeted, feels all nice and fresh. So and that's obviously what the hitting area looks like from slightly further away. So that's the tour. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed your first look around the new Golf Academy. It's a great space, really enjoy working in it. So a bit more to do. That'll be finished hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Lots of club reviews to get on with. Got the new Glide 4.0 wedge to talk to you about. Some new product from Cobra, which I haven't had a chance to review yet, which is very good. Nothing new from Ping. I don't think we'll see anything new from Ping now iron-wise till probably next year. I'd imagine Jan-Feb 2023 is when we're going to see a replacement to the G425, which is just flying at the moment. #1 selling club in the UK is G425 across irons, woods and hybrids. So yeah, we're just getting on with it. So hey, hope you're all good. Thanks for watching the video. I'll be back soon. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you think the video is any good, hit that thumbs up. All the best. Bye for now.